So, who should do the intro?
You can have it.
Oh, damn it.
What?
I mean, to be fair, it is going on my channel, so yeah, you're probably
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name, of course, is Anvil the Crazy. I am here with AeroRaiser here, and we're going to be talking about what we think is going to happen at WWE Elimination Chamber. As you probably already know, both me and him, if you've been to our Twitch streams, you know that we are big wrestling fans, professional wrestling fans and all that. We were supposed to have a Royal Rumble predictions up, but a couple things
Anvil's inter-
happened.
it's called Anvil's internet died.
No, it's not internet died. PC died.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's
that's
even worse.
that's
So we couldn't do a Royal Rumbles predictions. But hey, this is probably the second best thing, right? A B-level show.
eh,
But yeah, I mean, looks like the card's looking to be
okay.
pretty interesting to say. Well, yeah, it's kind of okay, but it
Okay.
looks interesting to say the least. But yeah,
Uh, all right.
honestly,
So,
I haven't been paying much attention to Raw, but I did catch glimpses whenever I got the chance on the DVR and all that. Uh,
um,
and kind of want to talk about Seth Rollins for a second because he put up a good showing
oh yeah, I
this week
think we'll
on
be
Raw.
talking a lot more. I think we'll be talking a lot more about Rollins once we get to the Chamber prediction itself.
Oh yeah, definitely. And speaking of predictions, we're about to get
Because
to it right
I
now.
have a nice little curveball to throw for that prediction.
Ah,
So,
okay, that's a little bit interesting. But first, we
but
gotta go over the pre-show jargon and all that. So
yeah,
let's
yeah, the club's winning.
well, we haven't even said the match yet, but okay. Luke
Yeah.
Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. Pre-show. This is going to be on the pre-show. Probably going to take like an hour to actually get through the pre-show as usual.
Yeah.
But
But they're not gonna win in a way you expect though.
yeah, probably.
They're
Uh,
gonna get attacked by the revival.
the
We call it.
actually, speaking of which, why isn't the revival facing the club? Like, what's going on with them? Because
I'm not
they've
sure.
been
I'm pretty sure they're. Yeah, they've been feuding for
yeah,
a
they've
while,
been
so
feuding for a while.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna get involved with the match.
So why is the Miztourage all of a sudden getting involved? Like that just doesn't make any sense.
They're just there to be there.
Yeah, okay, I guess since they are jobbers of some sort. Uh,
Hmm.
anyways, I believe this will be the kickoff match for the show, and it will be the Raw Tag Team Champions Cesaro and Sheamus defending against. Oh God, I almost said defeating. My bad.
Yeah.
Defending against Titus O'Neil and Apollo. Titus Worldwide. Um,
Um, I'm calling for the bar to retain.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, Titus O'Neil and Apollo,
They're good. It's
yeah, I
just
mean, they're really getting up there. Like, they're getting over with the, like,
they're getting
all the
over with the
surprise
crowd.
finishes and all that. I mean, they only had, like, one surprise roll-up on them, and they were
Hmm.
and it was when the bar was still the number one contenders for Jason Jordan Seth Rollins tag team championship match at the Royal Rumble. Uh,
Well, they also beat them in a non-title this past Monday.
oh yeah, definitely. So that does mean that Titus O'Neil and Apollo
Yeah.
will
I
finally.
don't think. I do think they'll eventually hold the titles, but I don't think it's yet. I don't think they will yet. I mean, they could. They could go ahead and take it off of them, but then what's Cesaro and Sheamus gonna do?
Well, wasn't Sheamus reported to have like some sort of injury
I
uh,
have no
going
clue.
on? Cause like,
If that's the case, then they'll probably drop it. But
cause
uh,
from what I've heard, like Sheamus was supposedly diagnosed with spinal stenosis or something like that.
ooh, let's hope not.
Yeah, let's hope not. I mean, I think he's working through injury, but nobody knows. I mean, we already saw how Jason Jordan was through like his
Yeah.
neck injury and all that, which everyone thought it was a back injury, but it was more serious. But I mean,
Yep.
I just hope Sheamus doesn't get himself seriously hurt in this match. But I mean, if
And
the Bar do retain, then I would probably see them probably go through WrestleMania in some sort of fashion,
they'll
defending in
probably
some sort of.
drop it. They would probably drop it at Mania.
Yeah, probably dropping a Mania because I think Sheamus should get a WrestleMania moment before he uh, gets his neck all fixed up and all that, his spine and
Yeah.
all that.
So let's talk about the weirdest match on the card next.
What, Asuka versus Nia Jax?
No, Hardy and Wyatt.
Well, let's see. Do you want to talk about how this how we actually think this match will probably play out, or just talk about why this feud just doesn't make any sense?
They're gonna spend 5 to 10 minutes just laughing at each other.
Wonderful, yeah. Oh
and
god.
then something will happen for Hardy to win. Sorry, Bray, you're losing at another pay-per-view.
Bray's pay-per-view losing streak will continue onward. He didn't even participate in one pay-per-view because of mums, but I mean, let's see. I don't know. For some reason, Woken Matt Hardy in this case just doesn't feel anything special.
Yeah,
like
we need more from it. But
yeah.
But that's apparently supposed to start coming soon.
Yeah,
So
maybe during WrestleMania weekend we might actually have some sort of blow off. Unlike the one blow off at Raw 25.
I'm hoping this match is the blow off and Hardy can start something new.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Matt Hardy's been somewhere either borderline like mundane to just why is he still feuding with Bray Wyatt? Like, I get it.
Yeah.
They're two omnipotent beings just trying to see which one has a heartier laugh, but you already know it's Matt Hardy, so... I mean, I wouldn't...
Alright, what now?
I wouldn't be surprised if both Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy suddenly just start doing weird Skype calls and all of a sudden just like...
No.
Doing like some sort of comedy routine together.
Let's not.
Yeah, right, let's just hope not. Yeah, let's I would say Matt Hardy would win.
Yeah, let's get to the match you mentioned before.
Asuka versus Nia Jax. If Nia Jax wins, she gets added to the Raw Women's Title match at WrestleMania.
So who do you have, and why is it Asuka?
Well then, obviously Asuka still needs to keep her winning streak. She still needs to prove her dominance. Which was already proven in NXT before she relinquished the NXT Women's title.
Exactly, but still.
And also, like, the build-up to this match is... Okay, here's what pisses me off here. I know NXT is their own little island, their own little show, and their own little world. But what really bothers me is that they can't bring up, like, Nia Jax and Asuka's match back in the day. I don't remember which specific show it was, but I know Nia Jax and Asuka faced each other. This was before I got the WWE Network.
They have for the NXT title.
Exactly. So for the NXT title. So that's even worse when such a prolific match in their respective histories doesn't get even mentioned during the build-up.
It gets vaguely popped in here and there and then never mentioned again.
Yeah, but they're basically saying like it almost sounds like they're saying like this is the first time Nia Jax and Asuka faced each other, which
isn't true.
But isn't true, but hey, WWE main roster creative writing. I mean, what are you gonna do? As for Nia Jax, I mean, to be fair, physically she can be a monster in the ring. Promo-wise, oof.
Don't get me wrong. I am still thinking that it's going to be Nia versus Bliss at Mania because I think Asuka's going to go face Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, Asuka's going to face Charlotte, which was proposed. So Asuka might be making a brand jump over on SmackDown.
That's why her losing here would be pointless.
Yeah. So, I mean, let's see.
Also, in turn, makes this match pointless. But
yeah, the match will get The match gets pointless. Now that you think about it, like the match is pretty much just something for Nia Jax or Asuka to do before their respective like storylines go out and basically take fold.
And then we got, while we're in the women's details, Ronda Rousey signing contract. I've heard a couple of people say there's a chance that Shane McMahon could step in here and offer her a SmackDown contract.
That would be very interesting, I would say. That would be very interesting if that did happen. Although, my suggestion is, like, Stephanie McMahon is somehow going to come out, and then her and Triple H will basically
Oh
come out
yeah,
and
I
do
think that's still
something.
gonna happen. I think
Yeah,
that's
like,
still gonna happen.
I mean, it was the proposed match idea for Ronda Rousey's first match in the WWE is a mixed tag match with a male opponent, a male tag team
Mhm.
partner of her choose, or whatever WWE may
It's
come
not
up
gonna.
with.
They've got there's been three names being thrown around.
Yeah,
Their
what are
top
those three
priority is
names?
they want to get The Rock, but his scheduling is probably not going to allow
Not
it.
to mention, I think his insurance regarding his movies
That's a
and
lot to do with it.
yeah,
If he wasn't currently filming anything or prepping anything, that probably would be all good.
yeah. Another
But
name was proposed was Braun Strowman,
correct. Um,
which I
I
mean it
think
would,
that's probably where they're gonna go if
yeah,
they go with
because
this.
they still have to fill in the blanks as to why Triple H uh pretty much double cross Braun Strowman in some regard during that
Yep.
Survivor Series match.
The other is Kurt Angle is a possibility.
Mm, I
And
mean,
then I've recently heard Shane McMahon's name get thrown around.
I don't know. Like Shane McMahon,
That's honestly my least favorite of the group, but I could see why they do it.
I would honestly say Braun Strowman and Ronda Rousey would be the most likely of the
I think
likely
I
of the
think it's
four.
gonna. Yeah, me personally, I think it's gonna be Strowman.
Because you got The
Some
Rock, and
people I've heard some people have said they'd like it to see it be Rollins, but I'm like, there's no reason.
nah. Besides, we already know what Rollins is possibly going to have now that he's probably getting over as hell. And
Like I said, I have a nice little prediction for Rollins later.
oh yeah. Anyways, you want to talk about the Elimination Chambers match?
Yeah, let's start with the women's since
Ah
we're
yes,
there.
the Raw Women's Championship match featuring Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Mickie James, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville in the first ever women's Elimination Chamber match. Um,
I'm
I
calling two things to happen here.
possibly Alexa Bliss escaping with the title
Oh, I'm expecting. I'm
by
expecting.
carrying Mickie James all the way to the end and then just
I
DDTing
could see
her
that.
and just eliminating her
I
last.
could see that, but I got a feeling Bliss is gonna retain it regardless. I'm
Well,
expecting
yeah.
it.
Well, honest
I'm calling a heel turn.
on which lady?
Either Sasha or Bailey, one of the two.
Yeah, because here's the weird
One
thing.
will turn on
Bailey,
the other.
apparently Bailey was penned in to have some sort of like heel turn. It was
Well,
rumored for a
both.
while.
Yeah, both have been. It's been up in the air about both. One of them, I'm certain, will hear. I just don't know who.
Well, overall,
One.
like their tension between them has been getting pretty hostile, to
That's
say
what
the
I'm
least,
saying.
over the past couple of weeks, especially in the Royal Rumble where Sasha Banks eliminated Bayley. It was
Exactly.
yeah, and
One
then
of them, I think, will turn here. Will turn here. Here.
I would possibly say Bayley,
Yeah.
if
I
that were
think
the case.
honestly, I think Bailey would benefit more from it.
Yeah. As for Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville,
Well, here's why. Here's another reason why.
yeah, what's up?
With the mixed match challenge going on, some of that involving her and Elias have flooded into the main roster shows as well.
Really?
Because like the one time when Elias got destroyed by Strowman, Bailey was back there trying to help him out.
Oh, right.
They showed that. So I could see them turning Bailey heel and making that a thing.
Well, then again, like I think you've seen most of the mixed match challenge. The only time I actually saw some related to that was when Lana was trying to take
I
Elias's
haven't
guitar, and
I haven't watched the matches themselves yet. I just know
yeah,
how it went.
yeah. Honestly, I have not seen a single thing with mixed match challenge, and also, isn't that supposed to be like a separate thing from the main roster? Like,
For the most part, that's what I'm saying. That's
yeah,
the only pairing that it's had any kind of showing on the main roster.
Right.
So
But
that's
yeah,
what I'm with that. But
uh,
yeah, I'm calling Bliss to retain.
yeah, and all I can say is for Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, just expect them to be the first two eliminated.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Now for the
The
money-making match, in some regard. It is Braun Strowman versus John Cena versus Elias versus Roman Reigns versus The Miz versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor in a 7-man Elimination Chamber match. The winner in this Elimination Chamber match will challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania 34. Uh, Roman Reigns.
You calling Roman Reigns?
Unfortunately, yes, because it is his destiny.
Here is
And
where
if
we differ.
oh, let me guess, this is where Seth Rollins comes in.
I'm saying Seth Rollins, and I have a feeling the Mania match for the Universal Championship will be a triple threat.
That would be very
I think
interesting.
afterwards, because I can see Rollins winning, preparing to challenge Lesnar, and then Roman will get involved in the feud, and then end up being a triple threat.
Yeah, I could possibly see that.
The only way, there's only two ways though that this match works.
Yeah.
Either A, they give Rollins the win at Mania, which I don't think will happen.
Yeah, they have something planned after WrestleMania. That's also another thing.
Or Roman has to pin Lesnar. Regardless, Rollins, if it does go that way to a triple threat, Rollins cannot be the one who takes the fall.
Yeah, because here's the thing. If they do decide Len Reigns actually pin Brock Lesnar, then it would seal the deal that Roman Reigns will be the Universal Champion, and it will be, pretty much was rumored to be a long-planned feud between him and Seth Rollins. So, question is...
It's rumored for them to feud for the title afterwards, so
yeah,
that would also be a good starting point for that.
But who would be heel and who would be face? Because here's the thing. Seth Rollins is completely over at this point from last week. From this week alone. So, would Roman Reigns finally get that heel turn that we've been wanting?
I hope.
That way we can feel like we can actually boo this man.
The best way to do that would be have him steal the win from Rollins. Like, say, have it set up to where Rollins actually has Lesnar beat, and then Roman screws Rollins.
Yeah. And as for everybody else from this Elimination Chamber match, let's see. I mean, originally I wanted Finn Balor to win.
I have a feeling Cena is going to be the last guy to get pinned.
Yeah.
To fuel that little thing they're doing with Cena getting frustrated.
Yeah. Braun Strowman, I'm pretty sure he might find some way to not return to the match.
I'm calling it now. He's getting pinned by Cena.
Oh.
Calling it.
The Super Cena comes in yet again. As for The Miz and Finn Balor, though...
them two will probably get themselves completely destroy each other.
Yeah, they'll destroy each other because here's the thing. Elias is supposed to enter the chamber last. However, The Miz is supposed to enter the chamber first. So is he going to be part of the triple threat, or is he going to be in the pods, but his pod's going to open first?
Miz will be part of the starting lineup.
So yeah, so you're right. Okay, so sorry, my mind's a little bit...
My guess is that Balor will pin Miz.
Yeah, probably. Balor would pin Miz.
And then I say probably Rollins enter next. No, Reigns enter next. They fight for a while, and then throughout the course of that, two of the others will come in.
Probably.
Elias will probably come in, get a pin quickly, and then get pinned.
That is indeed true. Anyways, so I'm going with Roman Reigns.
I'm going with Seth Rollins.
Yes. And as for my secondary pick, Finn Balor, because quite honestly, he deserves much better. And I'm sorry, but I just want to see him
Yeah.
see him in the Universal title picture.
If I had to pick a secondary pick, I'd actually have to say The Miz, because him going for double champion would be awesome. No
Yeah,
pun intended.
Yeah, probably. Anyways, that is it for our predictions video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you on Sunday. Should we do like a live reaction sort of thing?
We could.
Yeah, we could probably do something like that, but I'm not really too sure on that. But we'll think about
figure
it.
that part out. We'll figure that part out.
I mean, we're not doing anything on Sunday, right?
No, I gotta stream before Chamber, or I'll do it after.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Probably use the, I mean, honestly, I would probably say skip the pre-show, but we gotta watch the pre-shows too.
We can watch the pre-show, just not worry about reacting to pre-show.
Yeah, reacting to the pre-show and all that.
But,
All we focus on is the card. The main card. The main show. But yeah, that's it for the predictions. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is AeroRaiser, and I am Anvil the Crazy. We'll see you all next time for another predictions. Hopefully, not too soon, because the next pay-per-view on the lineup is Fastlane, and boy, yeah, it's in 2 weeks. But I have a lot of things to say about SmackDown, honestly, because it's a doozy. But you guys are gonna have to wait on that for a while. So we'll see you guys next time. You guys enjoy your nights. And we'll see you on Elimination Chamber. Have a good one.
Later.